guys, what's up my awesome YouTube family? Okay, so I am making the twice baked potato casserole. This is a recipe you guys voted on in the poll I had on my YouTube channel, and you voted for the twice baked potato casserole. That's what I'm making today. So the ingredients are 8 medium potatoes scrubbed and dried, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of kosher or sea salt, 3/4 of a pound of sliced bacon, cooked and crumbled, 2 cups of shredded sharp cheddar cheese, 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise, 3/4 of a cup of sour cream, 5 to 6 green onions sliced, and salt and pepper to taste. So I have all the ingredients. Let me show you this if I can. Not revert either, that's alright. This is what it looks like here. I'll put the recipe in the description box below. There's a list of ingredients right there. I just read off to you. So what I did was, I'm not feeling all that strong today. I don't have a whole lot of energy. So what I did was, I went ahead, the directions say to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Rub the potatoes with olive oil and salt and place on a baking sheet. Now, I wanted to tell you I'm using vegetable oil in place of olive oil and regular iodized salt in place of the sea salt, okay? So it says, rub the potatoes with oil and salt and place on baking sheet. I did that all off camera. And it says bake the potatoes for 45 to 60 minutes or until tender and pierce with a fork, flipping them halfway through. I forgot to flip them halfway through. Oh well. I missed that part. I was supposed to flip them halfway through and I forgot to, so that's my bad. So when you bake these, make sure you flip the potatoes halfway through the baking time. But it says let cool for 15 minutes. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. And then cut the potatoes into bite-sized pieces and place them in a bowl. It says here it's perfectly acceptable for the potato pieces to slightly fall apart. So that's the phase I'm at right now. I rub the potatoes with oil and salt. I put them on a baking sheet. I baked them for 1 hour at 400 degrees. Took them out of the oven. I gave them 15 minutes to cool, and now I'm about to cut them and put them into a bowl. So that's where we're at right now with the recipe. So. Okay, so I have the potatoes here. I'm going to cut them and put them into my big bowl here. So I'm going to get the camera turned around and we'll get started. Try this. Okay. Whew. Bring it back. Okay guys, this is obviously going to take a while for me to get all these potatoes cut up into bite-sized pieces. I cut up this first potato here, it's already falling apart. I'm going to go and cut them, get them all into the bowl, then I'll come back and move on to the next step. Okay, so I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay guys, that took quite a while, but I have all 8 potatoes cut into bite-sized pieces here. So I'm going to go ahead and move on with the recipe. It says to stir in the 3/4 cup of mayonnaise and the 3/4 cup of sour cream. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to get them added first. This is the mayo here. Yeah, make sure we get all that. Make sure we get all that out of there. Okay. There's the mayo and the sour cream. Okay. Alright, good. Mayo, sour cream are stirred in, or added anyway. Okay, so now we're going to throw this in. Oops. That's pretty good, I think. Okay. Now, it says, spoon mixture into a grease, either 9x9 baking dish or 13x9 baking dish, and we're going to get one out. Now, before I put this in the baking dish, it does say in the recipe to set aside 1/3 cup of cheese, which I did right here, and it says set aside 3 tablespoons of bacon, which I have right here, and then it says set aside 2 tablespoons of the sliced green onions. So I have those all set aside for later. So let me go ahead and put this in the baking dish. All right. This looks so good. Oh my heavens, this looks so good. Okay. That's pretty good to me. Make sure I get all this stuff out of here. Okay. Alright, it's all in the baking dish now. And it says top with the reserved. Wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, wait. Okay. Stir in remaining ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to stir in the onions and the bacon and the cheese. Okay, so onions. Okay. This is 5 to 6 green onions. And been chopped up here. All right. Okay. All right. Then we stir in the bacon. I put the bacon on top. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because I read the recipe wrong. Oh well. You're supposed to stir in the onions, bacon, and cheese while the mixture is still in the bowl before you put it in the dish. That was my stupidity. I read the directions wrong. So I put it back in the bowl. I scooped it all out of the pan, put it back in the bowl, and incorporated the onions, cheese, and bacon best I could, and I got it back in the baking dish. So hopefully if you make this, guys, yours will look a lot better than mine. So next step is to, let's see, okay, spoon mixture, which is the potatoes, the mayo, the sour cream, the cheese, the bacon, and onions. Mix it all together, put it in the pan, put it in the dish. Then it says you top with the reserved cheddar cheese and bacon. So this is the bacon and cheese we had set aside. Okay. I did mix it up best I could, guys. So, okay, cheese. Okay. Okay, top with reserved cheese and reserved bacon. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. And then it says cover dish with foil and bake for 30 minutes, removing the foil for the last 10 minutes. So we cover it with foil and bake it for 20 minutes, then take the foil off. Is that gonna work? I'm calling it good enough. Okay, I probably do 2 pieces of foil, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so put it together at 350 for 20 minutes. Take the foil off, bake it for another 10, and it'll be done. So I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. So stay tuned, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. It has been in for a full 30 minutes. I baked it for 20, took the foil off, baked it for under 10 minutes, and the timer just beeped, so that means it's done. I'm going to go and take it out of the oven, and we'll see how it looks. It smells amazing, so I'm sure it's going to be good. Oh wow, that looks so good. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that, guys. Look how good that looks. Oh man, that looks incredible. Now the last thing to do is top with the remaining sliced green onions, which are right here. So I'm going to put those on top. Oh, this just looks and smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dish them up and we'll taste it. We'll see how it turns out. Okay guys, so here it is. It looks good and it smells good. I'm sure it's gonna taste good too. So let's have a bite, shall we? Grab the picture right here. Oh wow. That is incredible. You guys have got to make this for yourself. It's so good. The potatoes are so tender and full of flavor with the onions and the cheese and the bacon. Sour cream, the mayonnaise. They're very tender, very soft, and so much flavor, it's crazy. So, I'm going to go finish eating. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Again, the recipe will be linked below in the description box. Be sure to check that out. If you decide to make it yourself, tell me. I want to know what you thought about it. So I'm going to go eat. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye. Hey guys, before I upload this video, I wanted to say I'm sorry if this video is not as good as the videos I normally do here as far as cooking videos, but I'm not feeling very good today. I'm feeling very weak and dealing with some fibromyalgia pains. I wasn't my usual spunky self, and I didn't show you guys like every step of the process. I didn't show you guys my rubbing the potatoes down with oil and salt. I didn't show like a lot of the stuff I did, so I just wasn't feeling very strong today. So hopefully you'll forgive me and understand. Hopefully you'll still enjoy this video and give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. This was so good, you guys. I'm like, it's incredible. The flavor is just incredible. So I highly recommend you making this yourself. Again, recipe is down below in the description box. But I'm sorry I wasn't my usual self today and I didn't show you guys like every single thing I did, but it was just a lot. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go get this uploaded. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.